Coming up, we have 15 Sway versus Sock, China versus Korea, Night Elf versus Human. Third best of 5 of the day here in our Doubi Cup prelims. And we start on Autumn Leaves. All right. Overlay like this. All right, I'm gonna mute myself for just a minute, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm still gonna do the camera.
The player's forces are under attack. Player's forces are under attack. Player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege. Player's forces are under attack.
All right, I'm back now. Great early game for Sock. Both players creeping the natural. Sock going for the expansion quickly, and it's always important here to keep track of how many peasants you lose, and he didn't lose too many. I think he lost like 2 peasants, maybe? And then after holding and pushing the keeper back, he could go for the counterattack and got the cancel on the Tree of Life. Tech for the Night Elf only now starting, pretty late. While the keeper still isn't level 2. Wow. That's sick from Sock. That means the keeper got no experience at all after the first creep camp until now. But now he's level 2. Now he's pretty scary, actually. Sock went for the shop. The tower's going to be cancelled. Footy's now healing. Militia call from the main. We don't have a tech yet for Sock. He would afford it right now. Defending with the militia only, keeping the footies way in the back at the moment, is the Human. 2 militia go down, but they did buy some time. As the tier 2 now starts, the lumber mill is coming. The Night Elf tech is of course a bit faster. But I would say I prefer Sock's position. Only question is how much lumber is he gonna have. Sock needs to make a lot of peasants from this expo. Like non-stop peasants. One archer. Almost going down. Whew. Run, little archer. Thank you, by the way, FN Strider with a 6-month resub. And Castle 38 with 7 months
Are under attack.
says, I love Happy. And you're going to be happy to see him play again next week in the top 8. Top 8, by the way, will not be a tournament bracket, but rather be round robin. So everyone is going to be playing against everyone. Expansion still not mining. This was such a big delay. Soccer's already gotten a lot of resources out of this one. 600 gold for the human. Macroing up more farms.
Forces are under
I like the lumber upgrade. I think he needs to make a few more peasants though here. Only 5 peasants on lumber. Maybe a bit low. Archmage also doesn't have the most experience yet. This is the old version of Autumn Leaves. Here you can still snipe the wolves in the middle very, very easily. See Panda second against the Tinker second, instantly from Sock with cluster rockets. Let's go. Yeah, we've seen that before by him. Tinker second is actually surprisingly good. Once the Tinker gets level 3, when you spam mass cluster rockets against bears, it actually works out pretty well. From what I've seen. But most of the experience in the middle is gonna go to 15 sway, which is a big deal. Both Panda and Tinker will need to level quickly. Keeper here up to his usual shenanigans. He's even got an early mana potion. Can snipe the footies right now quite easily, of course, with that level 2 entangle. Oh, Archmage looking for some counter pressure. We only have one lore. One lore tier 3. Okay. Oh, Whisper Ass could be pretty painful here. Speaking of pain, the footies are feeling it. I'm reading a book right now called Hyperion, or The Fall of Hyperion. There's a Lord of Pain who exists entirely made out of metal blades. Like, it's kind of humanoid form shaped, with like a head and arms and legs, but it's all made of blades. And then he impales people on his tree. It's kind of weird. Panda about to get level 3. Tinker needs to catch up. Very much so. Sock on tier 2 going for the usual build. Certainly recovered with his lumber. It's looking good now. Bear's coming. Second lore. Pretty even game, right? Oh, but so many heal scrolls. Wow. Sock got 3 heal scrolls. Wait. Oh, damn. He got all of them. And he's going for the push already. Ivory Towers? Okay, he's gonna creep one camp first, I guess. Useful. He's ready. Ivory Tower push coming in soon. The Tinker is far away from level 3. Panda now coming north. Lots of claws on him, I guess. Item, Robo the Magi, not bad. Tinker is a intelligence hero. Not to forget. Oh, but this is a good attack by 15 sway. He's finding the human push. Oh, but the cluster rockets against the archers. Oh, he did have one heal scroll. Ah, he was on the keeper, didn't see it. Book of the Dead, not instantly dispelled. No useful. Yeah, that's a very nice attack. 15 sway is buying a lot of time for himself here to get out the bears that he needs. Sock was quite halted in his push. Wait. All of a sudden, Tinker's level 3. That was close. Oh, that was fast, I mean. Archmage though, far away from 4. Still gonna take a while. Sark is still gonna try to go through with a push, I believe. But 15 Sway seems ready. 63 supply already. More bears coming. And more upgrades. The boys have been called. It's gonna set up towers somewhere here, I imagine. Try to defend them. It's only 2 towers, though. Not more. One guard tower, 1 arcane tower. In the grand scheme of things, this isn't that much. Ancient of War, buying a bit of time. 73 supply versus 68. I would say 15 Sway looks pretty set up pretty well to defend here, but he's taking his time. Thank you, Pantsless Wizard, 6-month resub. At this point, the towers will finish, right? Is that the right call for 15 Sway? Very hard, of course, to make the right choice here. When to engage, when not to. When is it too early, when is it too late? It's a tough question. But of course, the more towers that finish, the more difficult it's gonna get. 2 towers finished, but way in the back. Not even assisting in this fight right now. The first cluster rockets didn't connect. Panda's trying to find the perfect Drunken Haze with a fire combo. Oh, it was a good one. Oh, and the Wisp detonates are huge! Oh, sick detonates! The towers, though, not yet cancelled. This tower is cancelled. Piercing damage units have to take out the towers. This one falls also. And this one as well. This was important. So only 2 towers are still part of the mix. I think no bears have fallen yet. Making good use of the staff. The bears back at home. But the push is not over yet. 77 supply will have a lead on the human side. Sock seems to be pretty all in with this push. Oh, nice cluster rockets. Grants him 1 kill at the very least. Panda comes in for a breath. That one wasn't too effective. 3 priests, 3 Sorks, 3 mortar teams, and the rest is breakers. This seems like a pretty well-balanced army. 2 cluster rockets doing a good amount of damage. We have the bears. The bears are needed badly. 6 of them rejoining from the main base. Now in Master Bear form. Alright, this is probably the deciding moment of the game. Can 15 Sway push back the opponent now? We don't have too many cluster rockets left. I think we're going to use it once more against the bears, and you can see it's actually pretty effective. The stun and the bit of damage against these bears. And backed up by the Brilliance Aura, he of course has lots of those. Archmage took a fair bit of damage. Oh, look at the cluster rockets. Breath of Fire comes in as well. That was the last heal scroll. Neither player now has a heal scroll anymore. 1 more cluster rockets, that's it. He's dry now on mana. Archmage, oh, the rejuve was stolen. Archmage was healing with the rejuve. That was huge. Panda with the Invoke Potion also will survive, but he doesn't have mana anymore. The towers are now helping. This is a terrible, terrible position for the Night Elf. 15 Sway, though, is taking the fight. So many bears are about to fall. 1 goes down. 2nd one as well. Has to TP out. 1 more cluster rockets. Can he save that bear? Ooh, last second. But 15 Sway has to give up the game. GG. And the 1-0 lead. Eh? 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 There we go. 1-0 lead for Sock. Well done. This is the strat that he almost always plays on this map, I've noticed. This push strat, very much favored by him, and works out well there. Yeah, those cluster rockets, right? Those cluster rockets against bears are actually really good. The damage, of course, isn't too high, but it does stack up over time. But the stun, the AoE stun against the bears, really strong. And I think so far that's only something I've seen from Sock, from no other human. I'm still a big fan of Panda second on the human side as well. But, you know, Tinker, not bad. Here comes the invite for map number 2. It's going to be Amazonia. The classic Night Elf map. This is going to be a tough one for Sock. Strong Agent of War creep at the beginning for the Elf. Very hard for the human oftentimes to expand. We'll see how Sock does this. Is he thinking about a 1-base play maybe? Or is it still all about the 2-base? We may have a join bug here. Might be a regame. The first 2 series of the day went by way quicker than yesterday. Yesterday, the first 2 series went a long time. It was a very epic back and forth. But pretty sure this one is not going to be a 3-0. 15 Sway has become a really strong Night Elf versus human player. And I'm sure he's going to show us that right now. Sock top right in the red. 15 Sway, bottom left in the periwinkle blue. What hero is he going to go for? Keeper, of course, is the norm. Some Night Elves also like to go for Warden on this map. But 15 Sway, a new school Night Elf, normally always goes for the Tinker.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh damn! It is a Warden! That is the first time that I ever see 15 Sway going for a Warden. Finding great items here at the beginning. Claws of Attack, Tome of Agility. Hell yeah. On the other side, we got the Archmage also with good drops. Oh my god. Perfect items. 3 out of 3 perfect items for the Warden. Going for the Merc pull as well. Ooh, this could be scary for Sock. Archmage a bit too far forward maybe. Tanks a good amount of damage there from the Warden. She's got plenty of Shadow Strikes to use.
A player's forces are under attack.
Water elementals partly taken out. Kind of nice from the Warden. She doesn't have Blink. That's something that Sock can now play around with, that knowledge. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, this works out well enough in the end, I guess. Oh, he stole the last hit! The Archer got it!
A player's forces are under
Wait,
attack.
wait. Oh, wait, did he? I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Who got the last hit? I think the AM still got it, right? If he didn't have it, he shouldn't be this close to level 3. But normally these 3 camps give you level 3, right? Did he miss another last hit? Not sure. Warden also has plenty of XP. Beyond just the first 2 camps. Archmage, by the way, found the big healing potion. Amazing. Against a Warden. Exodon TV with 43 months. Thank you. Alright, more mercs. This time a Berserker. Clean pulls. No damage being taken. Good job. Oh,
Player's forces are under
Final knives. That is 2 more kills. Okay, that hurts a bit. The boys have to be called from the main, but now we see counter pressure from Sock. I think 15 Sway is situated well to deal with this pressure. Because there's no defend on these footies. Oh, this is a big deal.
under siege.
Does he get the tower cancel? No. Warden's mana now getting drained, but he still has good right click thanks to those items. And now 15 Sway is the one who has to defend in the main base. The Wisps are under pressure. We got a Hunter's Hall coming, no counter expansion. So far, the Warden needs to come home. Save her economy. Alright, but the Water Metal falls. That was a lot more experience for the Warden. She only needs 1 more kill. This footy will be enough. She will chase for the kill. Oh, can't deny itself? No.
A player's forces are under
Warden
attack.
gets it, and that is finally level 3. But the Shadow Priest falls as well. That means the Water Elementals will keep up the pressure. And there was a lot of mana being drained. It's about to turn daytime. This is not perfect for 15 Sway. I don't think it's bad either. He killed plenty of peasants. Lumber is low on the human side. Did I hear Shredder? Yeah. Shredder for 15 Sway going tier 3 quick.
Attack.
Wants to get out Dryads and Bears. Level 2 Shadow Strike now. Hurts the Archmage, but he still has the big healing potion. Absolutely gorgeous drop. Oh, coming in for the building cancel. Shop's gone. Ancient of Lore, though, still standing, but might still be getting cancelled, perhaps. Sock doesn't want to waste away his footman. He knows the Warden will
Forces are under attack.
get quite scary, given more levels.
Town is under siege.
Second Rax for Sock. Seems like he is not messing around. Just gonna go mass rifles here. Blacksmith coming. Zeppelin pickup here, right? Yeah. That's also very valuable to have.
Forces are under attack.
Continuing to creep in the middle. Warden getting closer to 4. Especially with Blink. The level 4 is a big level up. To be very mobile with that level 2 Blink. But of course here we don't have a Blink. Warden does find 1 more kill. pretty hard to deal with this human pressure right now. We don't have much moon juice at all. We have like almost nothing. So finally gonna finish here in a moment. Ancient of War goes down. Archmage close now to level 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
We're gonna pick up this experience from the Elemental. Almost has her level 4. And an Orb of Venom. Okay, this is a big upgrade.
A town is under siege.
I feel like this Warden hasn't really done enough, though. Archmage's gonna get his level 4 here nice and early. That's always a great feel-good level to have for the casters that soon will be coming. More than 1,000 gold on Sock. Have you guys ever noticed that there's like a million tomes on this map? Like I think on every single camp a tome drops.
Forces are under attack.
With the exception of this green camp. Here there's no tome. But I think everywhere else there's a tome. And I don't like that. Alchemist second, by the way. Gonna have heal spray available to AoE heal against the Warden.
A town is under siege.
Level 5 would be huge for the Warden. On level 5 with Blink Fan, she becomes incredibly dangerous, especially against economy. Oh, Sock only has a single Arcane Tower here at the expansion, by the way. That's maybe a bit greedy. Get that rifle as well. And every kill here counts for a lot. Look at the experience bar on the Warden. Of course, she's getting bonus experience. Being tier 3 and having only one hero gives her that benefit. Almost level 5. Warden's about to pick it up. Oh, the Shredder! For Sock in a bad position. That Shredder could easily fall. And there is the Warden level 5. This next Foul Knives, which I believe it is, yeah. Next Foul Knives is gonna hurt a lot. Doesn't quite have the mana yet. The rejuve from the bear is so strong as they're streaming in. Sock, he doesn't have enough firepower here. Maybe he went into upkeep too late. He's not making rifles at all. Now he is. Macro definitely not perfect here by our human player. Alright, there's the Foul Knives. But there was only one. Saves the one bear with the staff. Mountain Giant transition is trying to come in. For human on tier 2 only, it's very hard to deal with MGs.
Forces are under attack.
And also the Warden. Should be reskilling now into Blink Fan. Look at that experience. Almost level 6. For a long time it seemed like 15 Sway wasn't getting much done. But suddenly the bears come in. The rejuve kicks in. And then the Fire Nation attacked. Vision and advantage for the Night Elf. Thanks to Ultra Vision here as nighttime is still going on. He finds the Creepjack. It has to be a TP out from Sock. Loses one more rifle, maybe a second. Oof, almost. Every kill here, so important. As the Warden's about to get level 6. I think Sock, I don't think there's anything you can do against Avatar and Mountain Giants. Oh, no staff here. Oh, staff's on cooldown. Oh, there could be 2 bears going down. Warden also finds a kill. 2 bears did fall.
Forces are under attack.
But here come the MGs. And how is Sok ever gonna have the damage to deal with mountain giants? I don't see it happening. He's playing the classic old school tier 2 human style. No tier 3 for him. Which could be a problem down the road.
A player's forces
Alchemist
are
still not
under
level
attack.
3. Desperately in need of that level up. And there it is. Finally, we have the blink fan. The Warden now very mobile. Night Elf, the only race in the game that can play a single hero only, because they have kind of the best well-rounded late-game army without any hero addition. Bear, Dryad, MG, Hippogriff, very strong. First Foul Knives. Trying to get countered with the heal spray. It's a lot of damage though still. Heal spray has to be used. Oh! Saves the sorceress just barely. But there's one kill and that's level 6, and here we have the Avatar of Vengeance. Even sways down a base, but he doesn't care. Oh, Archmage far forward by the way. Not too much mana on the Warden anymore. Mana potion. And then there was one more Foul of Knives, but that's it for now. Now Fifth Sway has to rely on the Avatar. Kill the bear! Kill the bear! Not the best targeting here by... Oh, okay, so there he gets it. Alright, Sok able to deal with the army, but not able to deal with the spirits. Takes out one more bear. Almost now level 3 on the Alchemist. That's also going to be a big level up for him.
Player's forces are under attack.
So who was this better for? Hard to tell. Sok says the bigger army, but the Avatar is now up and running. Operational, just like a battlecruiser. Warden dropping low. And nighttime is over. This daytime will be lasting for quite a while, for longer than 15 Sway would like. And that's the big level up. Alchemist makes it to level 3. Is he gonna get the consumable here as well? Yes, big heal potion. That's great. Oh, and Sok doesn't have a heal scroll anymore. This is quite dangerous for the human being out here on the map without a heal scroll. Bear's taking some damage, but the staff is there. The dispel as well. The Warden slowed down now, but can blink out easily. Or blink in. Takes out a footy only there, though.
Player's forces are under attack.
Sway playing a game of cat and mouse here in the middle. Kills another breaker. That's more experience. Warden about to reach level 7. Soxu seems to be getting toyed with. Oh, one Dryad. About to die. Yep. Bit more experience for the AM. Avatar of Vengeance. Very low now. Could almost be killed. But it's about to be resummoned anyways. $75 supply. Sok is pushing in. Is this enough to win the game right now? Fighting into the Night Elf base with Moonwells and a level 7 Warden. But it's daytime. Well, right now it's nighttime because of Moonstone. But after Moonstone, it's going to be daytime returning. And the level 2 heal spray doing a great job against this kind of knives. Avatar resummon in the back. The Warden ready to pump out the next fan. Alchemist needs to be ready with the heal spray. And there it is. 5 Mountain Giants, though. There's no way he can deal with 5 MGs. There's no way he has the damage. Maybe with Blizzard. But without Blizzard, I don't see it. Warden almost out of mana. She's got a 1 mana pot still left. Sock still has 2 heal scrolls, actually. Could use one now. Oh! Oh, perfectly timed. Saves the breaker with that also. What the Mountain Giants do, they are taking no damage whatsoever. Let's try it. Let's try it. Well, I guess over time they're taking a bit of damage. Kevin Sway desperately waiting for nighttime. How much longer? How much longer? That's what he's asking. Not much longer. Oh, lag. Heavy spikes on my end. This unfortunately, or rather, luckily, only for me, not for the players. Hopefully it stabilizes. A lot of MGs now very hurt. But all of them have survived. Archmage close to level 5. Needs to get some new heal scrolls, perhaps. There is one available in the shop. 80 supply for Sox. I think he should go tier 3 right now. Oh, he already did. Nice. He already went tier 3 a little while ago. His lumber is low, but he went for a new shredder. Or is it still the first shredder? I'm not sure, actually. He's got pretty good upgrades on the breakers as well, which means that's also going to translate well to knight upgrades. Inner Fire, Knights, third hero, all going to be big additions for Sock. Which third hero should he go for? Kali? Blood Mage? Both could be very good. Oh, the Warden jumps in. And Sock doesn't even try to take the fight. One more team died. The rest survives. With a bit of invis there. And Sock knows his tier 3 is about to kick in. And he's got a good amount of gold. Can afford certainly a staff. Frag shards. Maybe a third hero. The Orb of Fire, not really too useful. The thing is, Sock doesn't have much supply open right now for knights. Here comes the Blood Mage third. Inner Fire, Frag Shard. The upgrades are coming in nice and quick. Main base is expired, by the way. No more income for 15 sway. This might be the winning condition for the human here. Just simply having a mining base where the opponent doesn't. No more mana on this Warden. Doesn't have a mana potion this time. She just didn't find too many kills. But the militia coming from the main, they could provide those kills quite easily.
Players' forces are under attack.
Priest Master Training, it's about to finish, right? Yeah, just in a few seconds. And then Inner Fire could be huge. Not, of course, on the breakers, but on everything else. The heal spray has just been excellent. Always positioned perfectly, ready for the Warden to jump in. He knows when it's going to happen. Warden and Shadow Malva, we do have a gyro, one single gyro for detection here. Oh, and now the Siphon Mana on to the Alchemist. We've got so much more heal spray now. Oh, heal scroll. Yeah, there it is. Huge heal scroll. Finally, Inner Fire being applied. But still a big knight off frontline, I gotta say. But the Warden is completely out of mana. He's detected, has a TP, reaches level 8. Ooh, just barely survives. Moonjuice is looking pretty good. But you can't afford to lose the Avatar of Vengeance. This summon has to survive. Sock still at 80 supply, going for new heal scrolls. He had enough for 2, and now we have inner fire everywhere. 2 or more teams with inner fire, lots of damage, and also the bonus armor, super good. Especially on the Alchemist. 5 more armor on the Alchemist is great. One tries to find the kills in the back, as so often, but he's getting siphoned once more. The heal spray is there. The gyro is not anymore, so no detection at the moment. One more fan, but it's not enough. Sock has made it. He has outlasted this Warden and MG play. And 15 Sway has to give up map number 2. That's 2-0 lead for Sock. He's not gonna 3-0 this, is he? I would be very surprised if this also ends up 3-0. Like, for the first 2 matches, I think we could have expected this, kind of. But we shouldn't be too surprised that the 2 favorites there won with 3-0 each. But for the 3rd match, this was supposed to be a much closer affair and a back and forth. And 15 Sway still very much has the chance to win this series, or at least a few maps. Lin vs. Life, of course, not to be forgotten, will be following up after as our 4th match. And for map number 4, we're gonna have Concealed Hill. Oh. We start right away, apparently. No time being wasted. And Concealed Hill, as we know all too well, is a very hard map for human to expand on. This is, I would say, the best chance so far for 15 Sway to really put a dent in the early game, get nicely ahead, and take a map here. Sock spawning in the top right of Concealed Hill. Bottom left, we have 15 Sway. On this map, it should certainly be Keeper versus Archmage. Everything else, pretty much unplayable on this map. And there he is. Archmage first. If this was a Fortitude game, I would say perhaps we're going to see a tower push here. But with Sock, I doubt it.
Player's forces are under attack.
Whoa. Lab creep first. Since when is that a thing? Oh, when 15 Sway doesn't scout it, the Wisp is just over here. I guess normally the Wisp should be scouting for a move like this. But he isn't. So 15 Sway is not aware of this at all. And it's a clean creep. Perfect pull by Sock. No spell is being used. Oh, and now he figures it out, but now it's too late. There's nothing the keeper can do anything anymore now. It's a fast level 2 for the Archmage. Finds the worst item though. That's very unlucky. Scroll the Beast. Definitely the worst item, especially for the early game. Claws of Attack is a different story. Keeper's got the claws as well. Prepped the green, got a good amount of experience, and did not go for a Hunter's Haul. Wait, what's the archer doing here? Oh, it's kind of chasing the footy a bit, I guess. And Soccer's one base taking. Oh! He surrounds the keeper! Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, Force of Nature. No surround for you. This main base is looking a bit exposed. Yeah, Sock has to attack the opponent's main to make sure his own doesn't get assaulted.
A town is under siege.
Militia were supposed to creep the green, but now 15 Sway is the one who gladly does that instead. Oh, the militia are still fighting against the Nile of Fear. The footies against the Wisps in the main base. What is this game? Oh, the militia find a kill on the archer because 15 Sway was a bit busy here in the main, and who can blame him? There's a human army knocking on his front door, and the Archmage. Level 3! Oh, he got the level 3 from the archer! Oh, that is painful. 15 Sway, you have to TP back, dude. You can't go for the counterattack. Yeah, okay. There we go. Pulls the TP now. But the Archmage can stick around for a long time here with his water elementals and harass. Lumber for Sock is going to be very low though. That's for sure. Keeper's about to get level 3. This would be an important deny. Oh, and he gets it! Huge deny for Sock. Does have a dust as well to go up against these archers. Hunter's Haul off to the side. Not getting cancelled. Lumber is a big problem. Deny. Perfect again. It was Todd who first showed us how important denies can be and how they're done well. And nowadays, most humans have figured that out and perfected it. Can't deny this one as well with the elemental. Oh, wow. Sick. Sick, sick, sick denies by Sock. Okay, this is a one base game now. Which is very, very unusual. Blood Mage second.
Forces are under attack.
Blood Mage second. Is he just gonna go for a rifle push? 50 supply? Maybe. If these lures get cancelled, this would be a big problem. And I think Sock knows this. Sock is all too aware of the vulnerability of these lures right now. He's gonna check and find them. Oh. 15 Sway in a rough spot. Very rough spot. One lure gets cancelled. The second one as well. Oh, goodness. This should finally be level 3 for the keeper, at least. Oh no, he split the experience 2 ways. But this footy is going to be enough. Imagine if the tree denies it. That would have been pretty funny. Okay. Keeper now finally has reached his level 3, his much needed level 3. Oh, the lure is up there. There's also one down here. Shop gonna get cancelled also. I think that should finally be it though. Oh, the Siphon mana. So effective. Oh, the Keeper's mana is all gone. Oh my god. Siphon given to the Archmage. We're going to have at least one Water Elemental. Maybe even two. Okay. Mana burn, actually. Doing a good job here. Blood Mage maybe dying for the cause.
Town is under siege.
Super chaotic game. 15 Sway is just not being left alone. Footies and Water Elementals and Archmage harassing all the goddamn time. Now, both of them very hurt. Didn't go for a Priest first. But rather a Sorceress. Kind of unusual. And just keeps on pressuring. So much more damage on the AM. More rifles coming. More casters coming. And the Moon Juice is not looking great. Oh, slow now in the Demon Hunter. That's why he wanted the early Sorceress. To slow the Demon, control him more, drain all of his mana. Ooh, and the Dryads don't have Abolish yet. The damage from the Water Elementals is pretty sick. The first Sorceress goes down. That's kind of a big deal. Very scrappy fights here. Boots on the Archmage, by the way, have been amazing. Water Elementals need to attack the Dryad. And they do. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Demon Hunter fighting against the Archmage with a Priest support. Dude, this is pretty nuts. Oh, Blood Mage. So many things happening at the same time. Players have to manage multiple screens here. Militia Call. It's going to be a lot more normal damage against the Demon Hunter. He has to fall back. And it's only tier 2. No tier 3. No bears in sight. One rifle being killed with the Entangle. That's a big play. But everything's so hurt for 15 Sway. He's got Abolish finally, but even of Abolish, he doesn't have too much. Oh! And one Dryad falls. Every unit is so crucially important here in this kind of a game. Adept training now coming. Rifle production stopping at the moment. That perhaps a small mistake. Oh, heal scroll. Huge heal scroll. But the creeps got woken up. One Dryad's gonna pay the price for this. Demon Hunter now very hurt. Whew. Almost going down. The Dryad dies as well. So many Dryads falling away, of course. Very squishy. Oh, and the next one drops. And I think Sock might be doing it right now. He's got the supply lead. He's got the stronger army. And he kills the Demon Hunter as well. That levels him up to 2. Going for Banish.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think Sock can call the boys again. Set up some towers. And put an end to the series, maybe. 15 Sway today. Getting outmatched by Sock. What a performance. Great play by the Korean. Hey, I'm about to get level 4. That's going to be a big one. No heal scroll available, but he's going to get the invuln. Oh, Dryad's looking for reinforcements. That's smart. That is the right play. But he's got Banish, right? Yep. Easy save with the Banish. One more Dryad dies, and that was the level up. Sock knows this may turn into a base lane game now. Needs to set up some towers. He's already doing it. Sock gonna creep the red cap. Gonna get a good gold here. Experience. Big item, of course, and he's close enough to the main to defend if needed, I guess. Or is he? Hood of Cunning for him, decent item. Not the best, not the worst. Mass repair. Seems to be enough. Keep these towers alive. Oh, and here comes the rifle army. That is Dryads dying very quickly. 2 Dryads fall, the towers will be finishing. And mortar teams are about to join as well, it seems. Oh, The Demon Hunter. Can he be saved? Mana being transferred to the Sorceress to try to get that surround. Oh, it's close. It's very close. I think he's got it. Oh! One more slow. Oof, just barely enough mana. It takes some time, but in the end, he will get the kill. And 15 Sway gives it up. GG is called. And that's the 3-0. Convincing performance by Sock. In what I thought was going to be a very close series, turns out that no. The third 3-0 of the day. It goes to Sock. He makes it through into the top 8. Now we have 7 of our top 8 players, and only 1 is left to be determined. That is going to be Lin or Life